Welcome to IT Security Labs. Today we're doing 18 of Advent of Cyber Challenge, a challenge that teaches us cybersecurity skills right before Christmas. And today we'll be talking about detection, in particular using Sigma rules. So at first we're given our indicators of attack here that were given to us, like, hey, this is what happened. We saw some process creation happening, software discovery, and also scheduled tasks being used by the attacker. So our job is to go to our machine and create some Sigma rules. And you can go through the room and it will teach you what Sigma rules are and how you can create it, including the syntax. But the first task here is say, hey, use this information to create some Sigma rules. And if we go down here, it says, what is the flag for flag 1? And this is going to be for software discovery. So we'll go to software discovery. So I think the first one is account creation. Yeah, suspicious account creation. All right, we can come in here and put some information. I'll create a rule for the first one. Let me make sure that it's working. Awesome. So for the first one, the author may be IT Security Lab. It's not necessary. And the dates, but the log source, we can also skip that. The product is going to be Windows. So using our information here from our indicators of attack, the service is security and the event ID is 4720. So service is security. And then here, let's just add event ID 4720. All right, so the conditions are all the same. We can put other information here, but for now, let's just see if we can run this rule. Okay, so it says it's invalid. What did we do wrong here? Oh, there's a space. We need a space right here. And that should work. Run. And we get our first flag. All right, from the challenge log, what is the user account created? Go to view log. We should be able to see same account name. Bandit Hieri Mini. So that's the name. All right, this is way easier than I thought it would be. What is the challenge for flag 2? For flag 2, we're going to the second indicator of compromise, which is software discovery. So category is process creation, event ID of 1, service sysmon, and we will be filtering for regex like this. So what we can do is we can use some of the examples that they gave us here. So I'll go with this one. Go back here, close the log, create rule for the second one. And just want to use their detection. Okay, let's remove this detection here. It's important that we maintain the syntax. That's why I like to copy. For the image, instead of service host, we're doing reg.exe. I don't have any special characters, so I don't need to quote it. Okay, the command line is going to be, let's go back here. The query is going to be looking for service host, service version. We can put any of these here, but /v service version is fine. Okay, the command is selection. We don't want to repeat. Let's see if that works. Okay, oh, we need the event ID. Give it a go. All right, then we get the second one. So that's the rule for us. What was the user's path for challenge 2 log file? Do the same, view log. And if we scroll down here, it's Sigma, the parent user, path this. Okay, so for the third one, we are looking at scheduled task creation. It's almost going to be identical to this one. So the smart thing for us to do is let's copy the existing one right now and just paste it. So let's use this entire one and just modify it to our needs for the next one. Because the last thing that I want to be doing is fighting syntax. So let's create a new rule. Forget everything here. We're going to reuse the template. All right, so instead of the command line here in the event IDs, we're going to change that. But I just realized we didn't even put the product here. But for this one, process creation event ID of 1, sysmon, and with scheduled task.exe. So that is a good one. So instead of that, reg.exe is going to be our scheduled task.exe. And then I'll start from the bottom. I have /create /tn. Okay, then everything else. I wonder if it's even optional. The product is Windows. Service is sysmon, I believe. And then event ID is 1. Let's see if this one runs. Was we have enough? Invalid YAML syntax. Where did we go wrong? Oh yeah, right here. You need a space. And then let's run it. And we get our third flag. So super simple. Let's copy and paste it. All right, so for the final one, what is the MD5 hash associated with the logs? If we go and say view logs, here's the hashes here. All right, so that was fun creating some Sigma rules. Obviously these ones are too simple. We're just looking at static values. If anything changes in those attacks, we need to go and update our rules, but we were able to finish that. So next video we'll do hardware hacking. Thanks for being here.